Here's a report on Rasool Rezaie, who, despite being deported from Russia, reinvented himself as a mushroom farmer. Rezaie, who started cultivating mushrooms in one room of his home, now takes 30 kilograms of oyster mushrooms to markets every day. Take a look at how an Afghan man pioneered mushroom farming in Kabul.
Rasool Rezaie gently picks oyster mushrooms at his farm in Afghanistan's capital of Kabul, placing them into a basket. Now these are a part of the 30 kilograms he sells in the market city. Rasool learned how to grow mushrooms during a stay in Russia, where he tried to claim asylum and set his farm up 2 years ago.
I immigrated to Russia in 2012 due to insecurity and unemployment in Afghanistan, and I went to Moscow. During the first 2 years of my stay in that country, I was working in a restaurant, but as my first job was exhausting, I was introduced to a mushroom farm in Russia by a friend, and I started working there, where I learned how to produce the mushroom seeds and cultivate them.
4 years later, he tried to claim asylum in Europe, which was rejected, rendering Rasool to return to Afghanistan. On his return, Rasool initially became a shopkeeper until the memory of mushroom farming returned.
When I returned to Afghanistan, I was not very sure for the first 2 years whether I would succeed in this profession or not. So I decided to be a shopkeeper until one day I came up with the idea of creating a mushroom farm. And I said to myself, when I have experience of this profession, why shouldn't I do it? That's why I started doing this in Afghanistan, and thank God, people have welcomed my work so far.
Rasool initially started cultivating mushrooms in one room of his home, which was later expanded to 30 kilograms that he supplies to markets every day, earning $58 a day. Rasool says that he is optimistic about the future. He is also of the opinion that mushroom growing was picked up by farmers at a time when other businesses were shut.
The lockdown of cities due to the spread of coronavirus made our business flourish, and most places were closed, and some people came to us to get mushroom seeds to establish their own mushroom farms.
Rasool's ultimate hope is to encourage other farmers to grow mushrooms and improve the country's public image. Bureau Report, WION World is One.